Well, hello, everybody. Hello. Hello again. Hello. Just called to say hello. I think about you every night. And I know it's late. But I couldn't wait. Wait for it. Wait. Hello. Oh, shout out Neil Diamond. Oh, magnifique. Neil Diamond, one of my all-time favorites. Hello, enchanté, beautiful people. Beautiful people, enchanté. Welcome to the Trent. Welcome to the Trent's channel, where we do food reviews. For those of you that are new, welcome, beautiful people. Again, just one more time. Enchanté. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another food review. I hope you had a beautiful Easter, beautiful Passover. Mwah! Welcome back. For those of you that are brand new, there are some new subscribers. I see that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to welcome all of you again. For those of you that are new, we do food reviews. Of course, I keep saying that. With a little bit of a twist. Ooh, twist. We try to throw in a little bit of comedy in here. Few stories, few songs, good times. Good times and riches, baby, and sons of a bitches. I've seen more than I can recall. Jimmy Buffett. And we attempt food reviews. Ladies and gentlemen, please do me a favor. There are a lot of you on here that watch my videos. There are a lot of you that are on my Facebook. 5,000 of you, in fact. And all of you, there is a percentage of you that watch, about 60% of you, have not yet liked and subscribed. Would you please do that? It means so much to me. I would love it if you would just like and subscribe. Ring that little bell for notifications so that you are notified every time that we do a brand new video. And we're doing one today on Wednesday. I hope that you do that. So, thank you. Thank you very much. Guess where we are today, guys? We are at a place that I have wanted to do for a while. We're back in my hometown, Oregon City, Oregon. We are here at a place called OC Point. It was an absolutely gorgeous weekend. One of the most beautiful Easter weekends I have ever had in my life here. The sun was shining. It was like 72 degrees out. And now we're back to rain. But I have been wanting to do this place for a while. This goes out to you boys. The Trent fan club. You guys know who you are. I know you don't want to be mentioned by specific names on here. So you guys have that group, the Trent's fan club. This is for you guys. Guess where it is? Wait for it, guys. Mod. We're at Mod Pizza, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to do a pizza review. You know what? I don't think we've done one on here. I don't think we've done a pizza review on here. And we're going to do it. We're going to do one today. We're going to do Trent's favorite pizza that I always order at every pizza parlor, Papa Murphy's, whatever you want to call it. Every place I go, and we're going to do that today. And I'm going to give you a little brief history about Mod Pizza before we do the actual food review. And then we'll get right to it. So, Mod Pizza is like, for those of you that don't know what it is exactly, got a little sticker here. For those of you that don't know exactly what Mod Pizza is, it is like the equivalency of like a Subway for pizza. You go in, you walk in, by the way, the building was immaculately clean. The service in here, fantastic. The guy, his name is Tyler in here. Shout out Tyler. If you're watching, I told you to like and subscribe when I was in there. Excellent service. You walk up to the counter just like a Subway. You do the toppings. You ask what kind of crust thickness of the pizza that you want. And they put on the marinara or the Alfredo. They've got some others, oil, garlic, etc. that you want to put on for your base level. Then you go with your toppings. And they've got pepperoni and they've got salami, black olive, all the accoutrement, if you will, of any pizza joint, and then they bake it in front of you. It takes about 10 minutes, and then you go, or you can eat it in there. They don't serve beer or alcohol. It's soft drinks, and so it's just like going to Subway, but for pizza. Great concept. Started in 2008, like many restaurants in Seattle, Washington, and then they went from there with it. So my favorite pizza in the entire world, and that's what I ordered. You know, I could have got like the full-on combination and tried all the toppings on it, but I figured, why would I review something that is not exactly what I would traditionally order? I would order what I like, review that, and tell you what my thoughts on something that I would order to let you know. So I get marinara sauce, mozzarella cheese, feta, basil, and tomato. And that's what I get, because that's what I love. Wind it up! Your mama's chest hair. Your mama's chest hair. Boom. So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at what we got here, guys. This is the pizza. Comes in basically one size. You can get, ooh, that looks very nice. You can get, right, your pizza with a different level of thickness. Oh, you savage. You savage, you. But I just went with their thin crust because I am a thin crust boy. I'm a thin crust kind of boy. Like a thin New York style pizza. Just like that Dave guy with the one bite, when he does that, that's the kind of pizza I like, right? And I am, gotta tell you guys right now, all right? I'm gonna be up front. I am not a huge meat guy. I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. First of all, I can't stand pepperoni. I know. I'm sorry. Don't like pepperoni. I do like Italian sausage occasionally on pizza. Do like it. Like black olive, like that kind of stuff. But I am, look at the hand, quivering. The hand is quivering. I am a person who does lean very pescatarian in my private, my private life. My private life is very pescatarian. It is. I love fish. Love fish and chips. In fact, I'm going to tell you what my favorite foods in the entire world are. My favorite food, we've never done one of these here, a review of it. We've got to do it. My favorite food in the entire world is fish and chips. It is. It's my favorite thing to eat in the entire world is fish and chips. My second favorite thing, Richard Nixon. I am not a crook. My second favorite thing in the entire world to eat, it is a meat thing, spaghetti and meatball. That's my favorite thing. Love it. Spaghetti and meatball. And, yeah. So, those are my two favorite things in the entire world to eat. But we are going to try this right now, baby, because this is looking good. So, we got Maud. And if I say Pieology and call it that during this video, please excuse me, because the very first place I ever went that was kind of like this was a place called Pieology at Clackamas Town Center. They had opened one up, and it was fantastic. And the last time I went there before they closed, it was beyond hideous. It was horrible. So hopefully we're going to try this Maud pizza, and hopefully this is going to be a real winner. So we got thin crust, tomato base, mozzarella, feta, tomato, basil. Check it out. Let's go. Let's go for it. Let's, ladies and gentlemen, indulge. Got my old towel, my washable full-size beach towel that I use as a napkin. Don't judge! No judging here. Hey, let me know, guys. Have you been to this place? This is pretty good. This is. Yeah. This is pretty good. Yeah. The crust is nice. It is. It's if you can see if you can see the bottom of it, it's actually done really nicely. It's cooked very nicely, and the crust is quite good on it. Really nice crust on it. Let's try this again. Let me know how your guys' Easter was, too. Tell me what's going on with that. Did you guys have a nice Easter? I did. I had a nice time. Good time. A little wild. My holidays are really crazy. I've got some wild family members. I mean, they get some of these guys. I mean, some of them get just freaking out of control, man. One of these days, I'll have to tell you some stories about them. Still trying to get some of them to. They're so crazy about wanting to be on camera. I don't understand it. It's just, I don't get it. They don't. Kind of pisses me off, to be honest with you. Super freaks. Rick James, shout out Rick James. Super freak, the super freaky, yow! I don't get it. I guess because it's important to me, and they know that it would make me happy. That's probably what it is. You know what I mean? Because they love to infuse the guilt. How about your family? Is your family pro-guilt? Let me know in the comments below. Pro-freaking guilt or not. Let's try this again. All right. I've got some criticisms. I do. Okay. Let me set that down there, baby. Right on. Well, okay. Forever in blue jeans. I've got Neil Diamond on the brain today, baby. Money talks. September moan. God, I love Neil Diamond. He's got Parkinson's now. One of the greatest songwriters of all time. In the comments, baby, let me know. Pro Neil Diamond? You better be. Pro Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond forever. Forever in blue jeans. Love that guy. Wind it up. Wind it up, baby. I took your mama, had my way with her on the Black Pearl. Wind it up. All right, let's get to the review. Let's get to the analysis of the critique, if you will. Critique. Remember that on Phil Donahue when all the people would be on there? Well, they claim they were sober. You don't see a lot of people doing the quote marks. Let's bring that back on this channel. Let's bring back the quote marks when we talk about things. That was really awesome. He had a good show. I always liked his show. I know people make fun of him, but I enjoyed Phil Donahue's show. You know, it was always entertaining. Remember, he would always do that. Hey, we got kids in the street. We got lesbians who drink. What is going on? Oh, I enjoyed it. So anyway, to the food review. To the food critique, right? First of all, the crust is delicious. The crust was cooked perfectly. Magnifique on the crust. Now, the sauce is a little bit acidic. The cheese on it, the tomato on it, it tastes exactly like what they say they are. When they say we are the equivalency of Subway, that's what you're getting. It tastes very manufactured. The cheese tastes very processed. Like it tastes Subway equivalency. The taste of the cheese is Subway. It tastes very very processed. Very kind of put together, but good. Don't get me wrong. That pizza is good. Is it something that I'm really going to go out of my way to get? Probably not. Is it something that I'm going to have again? I don't know. It's good. Obviously, by my expression, it wasn't absolutely delicious, but it was good. You know, there were quite a few people in there. There are other pizza places that I'm going to go before this by far. That pizza I have at a place called Flying Pie here in Portland, Oregon, and Chef's Kiss, magnifique. Your staff in there in this mod pizza, I'm going to give you personality-wise and helpful-wise and explaining to me everything. I'm going to give you a 10. This pizza, on a scale of 1 to 10, this being everything, this being, of course, a 10, I'm going to give you a 5. I am not going to recommend this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just... The marinara sauce was too acidic to me. Everything tasted prepackaged. The cheese was not good. The feta was overpowering and rubbery tasting. The crust was excellent. Maybe there's some other things in there. It certainly, by the looks of it, the place was exquisitely clean. Everything looked cosmetically much like this. Flawless. Oh, he didn't. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. Everything looked good. But the taste, it tasted plastic. It tasted fast foodish. So therefore, I'm not going to recommend that. I'm not recommending mod pizza. I'm sorry, guys. That's just it. You come here for a food review, I'm giving you my opinion about it. So mod pizza overall, I'm giving you a 5. So anything above a 6 on this channel, I recommend. So the recommendation is not. Other places to go. If you're in Portland, Oregon, and you want a really good pizza, there is a place called Flying Pie here. We will do a food review of them. Probably going to do that exact same pizza, and I'm going to give it a critique, because I will tell you, the last couple of times I've actually had it where I've gone into the restaurant, it's been a little bit questionable. So we'll try that, and we'll do that review here pretty soon. I've got another review coming up this Sunday, so we'll leave it at that. So I guess this wraps this one up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and I got to explain something here. I am such an idiot sometimes. I took all my lighting equipment and took it to work with me and left it there. So I am so sorry about the lousy, crappy lighting that I have today. I apologize. I left all my lighting equipment at work. So if this is coming across, because on camera here, on my camera that I have hooked up here, it looks iffy. So I'm sorry about that. Sunday we'll have better lighting. So yeah. So well, I leave you with this. Like the great Elvis Presley said in 1977, we will meet you again. May God bless you. Adios. I love you so much. Like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in a few days. Mwah! The Trent loves you. I love you so much. Mwah! Bye-bye.